Oh, hello there. It's Chocolate Bay, and I'm back. On our way to see if I can meet my bride-to-be. At least I hope my bride-to-be. She wouldn't turn me down, would she? She's been so attentive. Surely Nyrissa will be mine. And we've been through the Thousand Voices, and now we're at the Castle of Knives to find a portal to her world. I'm so happy.
Your death awaits.
Oh, there's some more coming in. What's the problem? You, my friend. Let's get rid of that.
Time becomes distance.
Just move this over here.
They should have known better.
Oh.
Die! Die! Die!
Oh, hang on. I haven't got anti-poison up. That's okay. And there's another. Abane, get yourself in there. 25. Let me get anti-poison on. We can have you boost yourself with aura. Wolfie! Going any good there? Never mind. That heroic invocation. I'll take that on.
I'll loot your coins.
I'll just go for that. If they're going to attack, no problem. Fly trap coming in. A bang. One's down. One's still behind. That's fine. My pet, acid more? What? Got a little bit hit, didn't you? So why don't we just have you take one of them. Plus 12, that's okay. 4. It's 11. 5. Let's put good hope on.
Stab their backs.
Lie down.
A solid plan.
Oh, that's okay. What up? Leopard. Yoki. Let's have mass balls, shall we?
Strike as one.
In the Wesley Smith. I bet no one who watches this knows that reference at all. Oh, would I expect you to, of course. Ben.
Cover me.
Yeah, you need to get closer.
Forwards!
Well, he looked quite a while. A lot of hits there. Back to the target. I'll go up. Okay, do you need to get up here?
Do not hold
Oh, it's
back.
not so bad. It's Rita. We are.
Step, step, step!
Looks like we have a little house, village, ramshackle shack, something. We'll come back to them in a minute. Who are you? Oh, that's our barbarian friend. It won't last much longer. That ancient elven feed. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh no. I don't know. Did Watson wait be there? Oh. You crave rotten and rotted imbecile, you broke it. Oh. Really, Nearly Witch, you see Kate for these pathetic pictures? Don't try your mind games on me, Wolf. We did nothing of the sort, Crone. Are these two married? They're acting like they're married. Oh my. And now the whole family's involved. Oh my. Hello? Okay. Hello. Good Sheikah. Good Sheikah. Nice Sheikah. Don't need to attack. Weesh. The figure before you wears grey robes. Yet the body underneath them flickers, changing age, gender, and race. One moment an ancient elven man, the next a young human woman, then a tattooed dwarf, and so on. And there's an eyebrow. Well? Did you get it for us? Get what for you? Oh, that's right, you don't know about that yet, do you? Honestly, we don't know how you people can handle only moving one way through time. But that's beside the point. We need you to retrieve the first crown for us. What's the first crown? A magical bauble. The enchanted crown of the first king whose kingdom Nyrissa destroyed. She gave it to an early witch as a token of her regard, but now the wriggling man is the old nymph's current favourite. He feels it rightfully belongs to him. They've been fighting over it for weeks. Where can I find it? In the course of their fighting, the early witch and wriggling man accidentally broke the crown into 3 pieces. The magical backlash teleporting each piece somewhere within this forest. If we knew exactly where, we wouldn't need you to search for them, would we? What's in it for me? You're after the self-styled nymph queen, yes? Yes, my darling. While we won't punish her directly, Nyrissa's recent overreach annoys me. Bring us the crown and we promise you an easier time overthrowing her. I don't know, I want to rule with her, mind you. If we overthrow her here, she can come to my kingdom, can't she? And we can rule together. Why do you want it? A good rule for surviving the First World is never to ask a Fey Lord why. Honestly, most mortals are overjoyed to get a divine quest. Let's just say that the crown has the potential to make significant ripples in the timeline, and we'd like to guide them in a positive excuse me, direction. We could get it ourselves, of course, but there are chic ways for vaguely politics. Politics. I'll do it. Excellent. We'll be here when you return. This is the first time we meet, but I'm curious. Who are you? Or isn't? Our name is Sheikah. Though some call us the Many, we are of the eldest, the fate gods of the First World. We embody that which you think of as time and entropy and reincarnation. Does Nyrissa know you're here? No, and trust us when we say that you'll find it better for all involved. Keep it that way. A pleasure to meet you. I think we're done here for now. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Step, step.
Enemy near.
A battle where? A battle where? There's... Ah! Right there. Okay. Okay. Leopard. We get a, oh, we're not in a position to get a blessing on. Never mind.
We shall
Fire a
overcome.
Oh, it's a lizard. Rock hand. You missed. But you tripped them anyway. Not sure how that works, but it's good that it does. Alright. Me.
Let the attack commence.
Alright, Beltway gun. You know what you need to do, don't you? Go back there and get one of these controlled fireballs on.
Your death awaits.
Leopard. We're down. Wolf.
Attack!
That's another. I think at this point we can just let them go. got some injuries. So, Esperita.
Together we stand.
You know what your job is now, don't you? That'll work. Ooh, what's that? Attacking. Hello, fell rocks. Any clearing ahead to say to curses and hacks angrily at the stone pillar, trying to chip free a piece of a crown embedded incongruously on its surface. Around him, massive purple worms roll and breach in the churned earth. He turns to your attention, your direction. What? Who are you? No, wait, I don't care. Just get out, get lost. I can see a lingering trace of magic from the battle within the wriggling man and the gnarly witch. However, the piece of the first crown shines brighter than any of them. It's obvious the first crown's remarkably mysterious magical artifact. What are you doing? None of your business. Can I get moved before I stick the worms on you? Need some help? And have you steal my glory? Not a chance. The wriggling man will make me his chief huntsman after this. He glares at you suspiciously. That's 13. 18. The early witch says she needs you. I'll have it from here. Zeta looks at you incredulously. You think I work for that, skinbag? I too would cut off my horns, but you apparently lack my exquisite judge of character. Worms attack. Oh dear. This could be an issue. This could be an issue. Esperita, you need to get out. Always going to be in reach wherever you go, aren't you? Let's get Owl's wisdom. Ben. Oh, you're right there. And then... what's my mud blast? Oh, there it is. Well, I got some damage done. Alright, he's down. No more slows. Ooh, they can. Ooh. Interesting. It's moving. Esperita.
Strike as one.
Oh.
I'll loot your corpse.
I require healing.
That's one down. Why are they getting hurt? Apparently killing them does some kind of weird damage.
Animosi travisi.
Greetings.
Okay.
I feel faint.
Well, don't think.
Stab their backs.
Another down? That's another down. I think.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Oh, there's one over there. Get away from there. And that needs a resurrection. Once that's over with. Now we're just waiting for that to clear up. Well, in the meantime, let's save. And we know we can come back to the first part of the town there, don't we? Oh, it's cleared up. That's the first part of the crown. Well, we can... let's stop sleeping on the job, shall we? There we are. It's enough.
Backwards?
So get up here.
No, backwards. Backwards.
Everyone's together. Then... No, not Restoration Crater. Name A to Z. What happened to my Cure Serious Wounds pass? I could have sworn I had a bunch of cures. Oh, hang on, there they are. Cure Critical Wound pass. Yeah, I knew I had some.
Step, step, step.
I've got the first crown. Now I've got another of these worms, Elder Purple Worm. I'm going to assume there's more than one. As there certainly were last time. Yep, there's a second. Balfwigan, why don't you just throw one of them? I was hoping he would bounce that, but it's on the ground. So I'm not exactly surprised. Yorkie Lefay. Stick that on there.
Animosi, Travisi.
Yeah. Right, it's underground, so there's no point in trying to do an area of effect. Because I'm pretty sure being underground, it's not in that area. That's the first one down. I can't hit that, it's on the ground. No, it's not.
Aim carefully.
Oh, there's another. Pay. Can't really do anything there. So let's give Big Tooth to
Animosi, Travisi.
Your
Ben?
death awaits.
Oh, he missed. Esperida. What are you using at the moment? You use them up. Switch to Ancient Hunt.
We shall overcome.
Bane? You missed every time, Bane. What was that? Honestly, you didn't, did you? Wolfie? Well, that was a mistake now, wasn't it, Wolfie? Oh, he's gone and buried himself. Everything's buried right now. I don't think I need a haste, to be honest. Let's do mass cats. Where's Mask? Oh, he's up there. Oh, stack of it. There we are. Oh, card, you can't do anything right now.
Die! Die!
Well, you'd have to hit it for that to happen, Yorkie, but nice try.
I'll loot your corpse. Attack!
Target selected. Not that it's probably going to be alive next time. There we are. Get round, ready. He's moving away. Halfway gone. Let's get out of there a little bit. Let's biggie size you. Rockard, you're kind of irrelevant right now. Yorkie. Why don't we cape up wasps you in case you get attacked? There's another coming in. Ben. I don't think this will affect something on the ground, but you can try. It did! Oh, I am pleased. Oh, it didn't. No, it didn't. Oops! We're killing the leopard. Step back.
Strike as one!
Okay. Go down. Yeah, get back there, left. Didn't realise we're hitting you. We got one.
Stab their backs.
Nice hit. He's up.
Attack!
Concealment, huh?
Let the attack commence.
Cover me!
Well, you got hit, but you survived.
What's it?
Right, well, we'll explore a bit the other way now, while that burns out.
Trail me.
We got this big boy. It's some nasty swarms. And that's not what I wanted to do. Oh dear lord. What are you doing? Oh. Doggy's hurt. Oh god. haven't saved, have I? Controlled fireball at least.
I put on a sentence.
Not quite dead.
No, is all of this blood mine?
Don't
Never
worry about
thought
the
I had
blood.
that much.
I do
You?
things my way.
Get one of these. Behind us.
This blast
Not when they're running into it. What the hell? Fine. We've got some resurrections. Just had to make sure Yorkie didn't die. Oh no, the priestess is dead. That's bad. Priestess being dead means we can't use those scrolls. Can we get out of here? Yes, it looks like it. Bogey's cutting too much. Have any thing stuff for him? Oh. Now he's not. Because I bet he's dead. Suppose for 1 minute. Oh. Alright, then we have to reload. We killed ourselves. We did fine, but we killed ourselves. Never a wise thing to do.
Our time has come.
You need resurrection. Bitch.
Distance.
Get that. pillar whose crown pieces are better. You. And then.
Step, step, step.
Rockhard, you need to be down front. Let's get all of these back here. I've got what I need. You there? Yorkie, you there? Pets here. Everyone else on the back line.
I spy? What do I spy?
Oh, what did you spy? All right. Here they come.
Die! Die! Die!
Flood.
A solid plan.
You hit me. Now see, I have to hit you. Or have my friends hit you.
Let the attack commence!
Forwards!
Strike as one.
Okay.
May I see your entrails, please?
Your death awaits.
Aim carefully.
can't damage a rock art. Oh, so fuck that up. Right, let's change the mudblood location. Think a little healing, don't you?
I'll loot your corpse.
Great call.
Attack!
Do not hold back.
Oh well, Wyvern's dead, I think. It's dead. Right, quick save. So we don't end up in the stupidity we were in before.
What's in it for more? Trail me.
And we've got a Hydra.
A solid plan!
Carve my name onto your flesh.
Oh, Hydras shouldn't be a problem. Told you. It's this corner.
Step, step, step.
What's that? Tell him, Gandalf, you just ahead a man in dark robes where a Rasmian priest battles an enormous spike beast. While he's holding his own with magic and sword, with a melted-looking hilt, the snarling beast has him cornered. Suddenly catch sight of you. You there, help me with this thing. Who are you? My name is Selim. You'll excuse me if we forego formal introductions until I'm not fighting for my life. Well, it doesn't look like we have any choice but to take this thing on. Truth be told, the
We
crackling
shall
on.
overcome.
Let's have that on.
Obliquio Murinos.
Now, if I remember rightly, you guys breathe fire, don't you?
Stab their backs.
Ooh. That was a painful fire breath.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead.
Oh yeah? The old man nods gratefully at you. Thanks for your help. If Shika hadn't sent you, I'd have been in real trouble. He frowns. Of course, if Shika hadn't sent me, this stupid shard, I wouldn't have been fighting that overgrown lizard in the first place. Shika sent you. Why didn't they tell me about it? Who knows why Shika does anything? Perhaps they thought they'd already told you. For a god of time, they find it surprisingly difficult to keep straight what has or hasn't happened yet. What do you know about the First Crown? This is the crown of an ancient elven king named Lithoriel, ruler of the First Kingdom, Nyrissa destroyed. But it's not just his crown, his soul has been tied to it, his ghost forced to serve its owner. While it's broken, he's trapped in here, unable to manifest. But no wonder Nyrissa's cronies want it so bad. He shakes his head. Or Shika for that matter. Give me the crown, fragment. Straight to the point, aren't you? Well, go on then, take it. The damned gnome swallowed it before I could grab it. I told Shika I'd track it down, but I won't fight you for it, especially after you just saved my beard. Who are you, by the way? A servant of Pharasma. Oh, okay. I owe Shika a favour, so I agreed to. Okay, well, that's done then, isn't it? Will you join me on my... Sorry, no problem. Enough about you, I have other questions. I gotta keep moving. Bye now.
Time becomes distance.
Then,
I see blood. Blood!
what's that? A ghost of the guard.
I shall not falter.
No. This was a mistake.
My skill exceeds yours.
The darkness visible behind the slits in the creature's hell. What the hell? I need to go through that portal, but I have no desire to kill you. With me? I wasn't going to fight you anyway. After all, I'm not the kind of guard of a portal. As for the actual guard, well, I don't think it will be interesting to... Can we just... get on with what we're doing? Because I have a feeling we're going to die. Oh god, Jabberwockies now. Yeah, let's reload. Okay. The Craggly Gnome's not a problem. Ghosts? more so. Going to need Death Ward on everything. Oh, these are the Hydras first.
Strike as one.
My skills exceed yours.
Our time has come.
Ona Adayanan.
Get that ready and save. Actually don't need to save it there because this one is easy.
Shadows, embrace me.
Right, and... Okay. Oh, peace. Okay, sounds rough. You've no idea. Can you imagine what it's like to wake up every morning as the exact thing you despise most? Alright. How do you know Sugar? He'll just help me with the job in Thuvia. You quite well. Will you join my quest? Nope. Not about you. I've got to go. Is Rockard blinded? Yes. Yes. Just sick. Please, curse, find us.
Step, step, step!
Oh, hang on. I did loot that body. And that's the second piece. Now the ghosts, maybe send the animals in, some death warding, name a token, not that useful at this point. Hang on. Oh, I'm not going to get there, am I? Not right now. That's just shown because it's inside a wall I can see through. So, off we go. Run all the way over here. I'm going to take that on.
Everything has a
You.
price.
I want you to put that on. Do that.
They should have known better.
ready. Get ready. Get ready. Health Awaken, you can drop one of these. Can't quite see if I can hit him. Not taking damage. He's down. Well, that's worth it. Get ready. Out to the bay. Esperida, let's have a deal. Almost all of them done. Oh.
Your death awaits.
Is that one done? Oh god. And you fool. Get out of there. No. It's going to go down, isn't she? No, she's not. Right. Good. Now, Ben.
I do things
Take
my
that off.
way.
Just go for a basic freebie over there. Because that will clear up before we come back, and that's got rid of that. Be dressed home. Sure, it might be useful for something. Shall we have a look? Old statuette! You regret your Nyrissa and suggested fault, you dirty-minded bugger. My girl you're messing with. Nothing there.
Trail me.
Did I save after that little battle there? I know it might sound like save's coming, but I don't like rewinding time more than I have to.
Step, step, step.
Right, well, treant. What do you look about? The forest here looks blasted apart by a meteorite. Oh, that's what's going on. Something complete with fallen trees and a crater at its centre. Surrounding the crater are several huge twisted trees. Suddenly the trees turn to look at you, and a jagged maw opens in one of the trunks. With a voice like creaking wood, the treant says, "Who disturbs the prayers of our fallen friends? More of the wriggling man's obscene minions?" Big magic. Plenty of wriggling tracers. First crown's brightest up. It's obvious that the first crown is a remarkable and mysterious magical item. I'm nobody's minion. Then you are not our concern. Leave this place and let us mourn our dead. I'm on a mission from Shikalamani. No. I'm here for the crown. Hand it over. Giant Clouds. The first crown rightfully belongs to an early witch. Your rising master will never touch it again.
Dare threaten me?
Whoa! And we're in another fight. There you go, you see? get out of there a little bit.
Do not hold back.
Alphagan, where's well, there's another one there. So back up. One of them tripped.
Die! Die! Die!
How many are there?
I'll loot your corpse.
That's two of them down. Oh, are we on 6 now? Well, not quite dead yet. Burrito. Let's finally get the eagles on. Let's have a fireball. Another down. Three more to go.
Stab their backs.
Excuse me.
We shall overcome.
Well, that just leaves one.
Let the attack commence!
We really should have handed over the first crown, you know. Well, the question is, where is it? Ah, do you have it? You have it. Listen, you can talk all you want about proper precautions, and things best left unknown and blah blah blah, but when someone gives you a disassembled piece of a magical artifact, I don't care who you are, you put that baby together. As the last piece of the first crown slotted into place, the whole thing started glowing, with green light and humming, and that's when things got weird. Before we knew what was happening, we were somewhere else, an indistinct nowhere with misty walls glowing the same green. Before us stood an elven man, all dressed up like some sort of king, except that he wasn't a normal king, because last time I checked, elves weren't see-through and their skin didn't give off wisps of glowing smoke. He stared at us with his blank ghost eyes and said, "You're neither witch nor worm. Who are you?" So we told him, "Where are we? Let's get out of here." Ghost King nodded. "My name is Lothariel, once called Lothariel the Wise. You're inside what was my pride and is now my prison. What do you call the first crown?" He gave an ugly smile. Behind him, a door manifested in the fog. He gestured towards it. "Don't worry. Unlike me, I suspect you can leave whenever you like. Time is strange here. I don't know how many millennia have passed in your world since Nyrissa destroyed the kingdom of Rushwood. Only that all memory of it has been lost, with you, the younger races, building your nations atop my ashes. My people are long dead and scattered. Only I remain, trapped in this half-life, denied my proper rest, and forced to carry out petty tasks. Whichever abomination bears my crown, all thanks to the Nymph Queen. I looked at us expectantly, so we asked him about his kingdom. The ghost's smile looked pained. Behind him, the fog's swirled, forming an image of a beautiful elven city. God's my kingdom, it was a thing of beauty. A forest city that wove the trees into the very walls. But now it's gone, destroyed by Nyrissa, and swallowed up by time and the forest. He laughed bitterly. I believe you know my realm as part of your so-called stolen lands. They're not stolen lands anymore. How appropriate. Yet even your oldest books have forgotten me. And I while away the millennia here, bound by Nyrissa as bauble for her servants to squabble over. Tell me about my dear lady and your imprisonment. Nyrissa, the ghost snarled, and we didn't already know he was a ghost. We would have then, his face contorted in ways that would have broken a real elf's skull. Behind him, fog swirled, forming an image of a beautiful elven city. He jabbed a finger at it. Look, see my elven kingdom? See what she destroyed? All of it gone, and why? Just to add one more grain of dust to the Nymph Queen's chalice. He shrieked, a sound full of madness and sorrow that seemed to stab through our ears and into our brains. And now she binds me here as a bauble for her servants to squabble over. So then I'll talk to her, don't worry. Asked him what the chalice was. The ghost shook his head. I don't know. Only that every time she destroys a kingdom, a new grain of dust falls into her cup. Mine was the first, but there have been so many since. Ask him how best to fight Nyrissa and her minions. The ghost laughed bitterly. Fight Nyrissa, child, if I knew how to kill the Nymph Queen. I'm not talking about kill her, I'm talking about get to where we can reason with her. Would I still be trapped in this godforsaken crown? I can't take any direct action against her, even at the command of my bearer. He paused, thoughtful, though I suppose her minions see my crown as a mark of station. An early witch and wriggling man fight over it incessantly. To see it in someone else's hands might fluster them, cause them to make a mistake at a crucial moment. There was another pause, longer this time. At last, in a softer voice, the ghost said, Oh, once you've left this place, you could command me to destroy this crown and set myself free. That made us all pause. We looked at each other silently, weighing our options, and then... Yes, you should be free, my friend. The ghost stared at us, really. Slowly, a smile spread across his face. I do believe you actually mean that. In that case, all you have to do is speak my name, Lothariel, and order me to destroy the crown and free myself. He frowned. You'll need to do it in the presence of someone as powerful as Nyrissa herself. One of the eldest, perhaps. But they're not so terribly hard to find. He bowed low, gesturing to the door forming of mist once more. Please return to your world with my thanks. And with that, we passed through the door.
The way seems clear.
Let's shake a leg! Time becomes distance. Forward!
Right, it looks like there might not be a way down there. Oh, we might be able to go down here. Maybe not.
Step, step, step! I spy. What do I spy?
By some kind of falchion. In falchion +5.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder? trail me.
So we didn't fight the ghost in the end, but we might have to go back there. I suspect we will.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze.
Tree crest buckle.
Time becomes distance.
It's safe here before we do anything. You look up to find Shika waiting for you at the edge of the tree, his arms crossed. Tell him stands near the eldest, his arms crossed. He looks to you, but says nothing. Well, did you get it for us? Did you know there's a ghost tied to it? Did I know about the ghost? Child, why do you think I wanted it? I'm far too old to be excited by fancy hats. Are you going to give it to me or not? I've got it, but I'm not giving it to you. Tell him, lass, at Shika's shocked expression. He grins and claps them on the shoulder. You and your type never learn, do you? You think us mortals as dogs to be trained, but we can still surprise you. He turns to you and his expression sobers. In that case, I have a proposal. The ghost tied to this crown is a mortal soul, trapped and kept from its rightful afterlife. As an agent of Pharasma, goddess of death, I could take the crown to her realm. What do you want to do? I'm going to set the ghost free myself. Are you sure? Unless twist the mind, even ghosts formed from most innocent souls can be perverted. He unsheathes his sword and nods in readiness. You're going to do it? Do it now. Lothariel! As you call forth Lothariel and command him to free himself, the crown crumbles in your hands, and light seems to fade in the forest. The ghost appears above you, twitching and writhing, expression flickering between beatific and savage. Ghostly howls shriek through the trees. Selim looks over to you wide-eyed. He's been a ghost too long. The backlash from the magic is tearing his personality apart. You're the new master. Only you can affect him. Quick, link your mind with his, and lend him your willpower. I will try. A quick flood of memories that aren't your own pours through you. Scenes from Lothariel's past. At last, the tide ebbs, and the ghost looks down at you with clear eyes and a kind expression. Thank you, I feel more myself than I have in ages. I will go now, to tend the forest, and perhaps explore the realms beyond this one. His smile turns dangerous, but when you fight Nyrissa as minions, well, just call my name, and I'll do what I can. With that, the ghost vanishes. Selim gives you a nod, then touches a spiral amulet around his neck and disappears as well. Surprisingly, Shika laughs and then turns a radiant smile on you. We knew you'd make the right choice. God of the future, remember? Everything's going according to plan. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're late for an appointment, or was it early? With a thoughtful expression, the eldest winks out of existence. Let's track down the crown and free him. Never did find that. Well, there's a portal. $1,059,000. So we basically need 240,000. Hey Mike, there, you never know. Now let's go back up there. I think that's blocked, yeah, that's a wall. Now we have the ghosts. I think they take damage from whatever we do, so it might be worth our while having Fen summon the lineup. I think what we do is line up the attacks. Have Fen summon the churning earth thing, the mud, the nice little mud flood. Bit of a hike, so we will save before going in. Where are they exactly?
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
I'm hearing them, but I'm not seeing.
What's in waiting for me there, I wonder?
Alright, that's not where they are then. But it must be down here.
Enemy near.
And it is, they're right outside the wall. Get ready, but don't attack. Ready. You. Give them the shot. Ready. You. Blood. No, that's not what I said. Halfway gun. Can you ask a cloud over there? Doesn't do a lot to them, but it does something. Get ready. Yoki. Yoki, yoki.
Unimosi travisi.
Ow. That wasn't what I wanted. I think this is going to go really badly at this point. Immune. Alright, that's not going to work. Quick reload. Wow. They're immune. Right, for a
I
start,
crave for adventure.
get this on the pets.
Stazioni Savitur!
Because they do seem to be able to have.
Stazioni Savitur! Stazioni Savitur! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi! Inimosi Travisi!
Right. That's bears.
Inimosi Travisi!
I think fire will work on them, but I'm not sure. Right, then.
Hesitation is a waste of time.
The fireworks, good. You actually can't do anything, surprisingly. You probably can.
Operane sentence.
Get a blessing on. Toss a fireball down there. Your key. Going to fire elemental form. Leopard, hold. You can't do anything. We saw that you just passed straight through them. You can hit them. Then Earth doesn't work. Try Steam Blast.
Your death awaits.
That works nice. Sparita.
Strike as one.
Bit of damage. Oh, that one's almost dead. Good. Valkwagen. Let's do controlled fireball. Go. It's not a loss from good, but it is there. One. You can't do anything. Nice.
your corpse.
Let's have some healing. Wagon, another of your fireball, if you please. Didn't actually affect anything.
Stab their backs.
It's another. Let's get some healing on. Off we go. Let's get a haste on here. That'd be useful. Dog's down. Another down. Day out, having. This is not the fight you're looking for.
Cover me!
It's another.
Do not hold back.
A solid plan.
Your death awaits.
Some kind of bat monster now.
Body.
Throwing colour spray. think some of these might be illusionary, you know. That one, they just go down really easily.
I'll loot your corpse.
That one's not an illusion, that's for sure. It's dead, but it wasn't an illusion. Well, all the illusionary ones are dead.
Stab their backs.
Esperida. Just hold there, I guess. There's one that's not an illusion. You can throw a fireball over this way.
Go!
And that would seem to be that. Let's get out of there. Away from that. And let's get some healing on, shall we? Some lovely little healing. Ooh. You're cursed to be a dog, aren't you? You're polymobbed. Alright. Hopefully we've got to remove curse. Remove curse, yes we have.
Our duty calls.
Tio, Wash, Han.
Oh. I need to remove curses, no good.
Tio, Wash, Han.
Then no good. Alright. That's lesser restoration. I don't suppose that that will actually do what I need. We have to try.
I shall not fail.
That's... Is it? Resurrection. And it's my priestess. I was going to say I could always kill her and bring her back. But it's my priestess. I can't kill my priestess and bring her back because there'd be nobody to bring her back.
Haxi, yes!
Well, that's painful, isn't it? How can I get rid of that? The darkness visible behind the slits in the creature's helm is pitch black, but you still feel its gaze upon you, unwavering, probing. Ah, the little king from the Sand Kingdom. How fares your kingdom? Is there anything left for me? I need to go through that portal, but I have no desire to kill you. Perhaps you can come to an arrangement. An arrangement with me? The hunter shrugs. I wasn't going to fight you anyway. After all, I'm not the guard of this portal. As for the actual guard, well, I don't think it will be interesting in making any arrangements with you. You hear it before you see it. A horse, wavering, rumble can be heard from all around you. The sound itself moves as though it's alive, washing over you and rolling back, roaring into your ears, and echoing in the depths of your consciousness. And then... if I can get her killed, and then leave...
Cover me!
bring her back to life. It's my current theory. Ow. However, I need to survive. And that's not looking all that likely at the moment.
Your death awaits.
Oh yeah, they're not going to be harmed by fire, are they? They're not going to be harmed by fire, are they? Can I be able to polymorph you at all? Alright, that's one down. Okay. We have little confusions going on, do we? Come on. Oh, you're not going to hurt them anyway, are you? Sure, fire element. Oh, we can heal apparently still. Which is nice. I don't suppose the spell magic's going to work on them.
Kill Wallash on.
Blood doesn't touch curses. Alright. Me down.
I'll loot your
No,
clothes.
wrong one. Well, it was 34 damage at least. Odd, finger of death. Didn't want to spell this. It's going down slowly. I'm at death's door. What happened? Oh, confusion. Oh no, that's no. I forgot that was located on things. She's down.
I will not be trifled with.
I don't know if this is going to work. It's all I can try. To get behind there. Wasn't there also something up here?
I spy? What do I spy?
Spy something there. Ancient Elven bead.
Step, step, step.
Uh-oh, what was that?
Shadows, embrace me.
Well, this is intriguing. What was that champion upgrade? A bardish. Nobody can use it. Oh, you could. 3d6 negative energy damage. Oh. It still doesn't do as much as Incorruptible Petal. Alright. All I can think to try is kill her, go to pickaxe, assuming this lets me leave, resurrect her because there'll be a priest there, and she should be okay. Think. The other possibility, of course, is bring Tristan here and let him cure her. That might be a preferable option. Then send him back up. Either of these need me to be able to leave this area, because I can't bring anyone from the capital or go to another city while I'm in this area. So, is the curve. I just looked that up. I don't know which level to look at. Level 3, apparently. Ah, yes, that's right. This is all I want you to have, Tristan, because I want you to make sure that it happens. Your only job
Right
here,
here,
Tristan.
my friend.
Your only job here, Tristan, is to remove curse from this breeder. Where is it? Why don't you have any? Resting. Sure why it didn't let you get the remove curse. Let me just make sure I've got that loaded for you. Bell book. Level 3. Curse, can you? Should be able to. If you can't, then I'll have to get higher.
Ona Adayanam.
Almost got it.
Ona Adayanam.
Yeah. She's back.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Now, next up, swap the party back to what it should be. You're going back to bring Belwagon back. Fine. Right, I must take a break here. Not sure how long it will be. My dear wife needs me for a little bit, and we'll be back as soon as I can. In the meantime, let me give you a little idle clicker view, just to provide a little low quality, I know, entertainment on screen.
Armor so close, your allies Hush, little children, and lay down your head while we tell you a story of unending dread about a creature of fire, a creature at war, a prince among demons, sinister to the core. Listen close to my words now as you snuggle in tight of this two-headed monster who devours the night. Aim your lungs to break free, inflicting horror and pain, and hath Radyard seems nothing but destruction to reign. When their gazes turn upon you, it brings madness. There is nothing that can save you from their malice.
it right. And we're back. I'm sorry about that. A lot longer than I expected. It ended up being about 3 more things than I thought my dear wife needed. Alright. So, return to Galarian. And we are here. You need some healing. Well, you need some sorting out. Why do you look like you don't have any health? Minus 102. Oh, you need to bring it back to life. Alright. Let's bring you back to life then. What?
Let us not hesitate. These magics should be used in other ways.
Oh, that's restoration. What am I doing? And... all safe, all sound. Let's go back to the portal, shall we? I hope you're all doing well. Anyone who's watching and was patient enough to stay through that extended exodus, shall we say? I appreciate it, I truly do. Being a caregiver means that I do get unexpected, sometimes lengthy gaps that real life demands, and I'm sure, honestly, most of you understand it, even if some of you might find it extremely frustrating. For that love, understanding, and patience, I truly thank you. Actually, and let's move you over here too. Oh, there's nothing around. Alright, over to the portal. The portal before us gleamed mysteriously. It didn't look at all like the one we saw in the Womb of Lanistu, but there was no doubt this was the way to the First World. We barely made it out with our skin the previous time, and not without the help of a mysterious old gnome. What would await us this time? Nyrissa, my sweetheart. Would we ever see the light of our own world again? There's worse things. Would we ever return to our cozy homes and the happy smiles of our friends? Or would we find ourselves brought to ruins, reduced to bones? Without wasting any time on dark thoughts such as these, the king quickly stepped into the portal. The king turned and looked back one last time, almost as if saying farewell to his domain, and then rushed forward without fear. We had barely crossed the threshold before an invisible magic took our senses from us, as a direction from us. Up and down, forward and back, these lost meaning, as the portal we stepped through became a hole we were travelling into. Each of us reached for the one they feared most to lose. Or the one they most wanted to hold on to. But no matter how tightly we clung, the mysterious force tore us from each other, hiding us among the clouds of magical fog that swirled around us as it carried us along. all the while leaving us utterly alone until a light finally glimmered ahead. Well, the throne's room lost. I guess we'll have to make a new one. Welcome, my Robin. Greetings from the house of the Edge of Time and its mistress. You are very beautiful. You know you like stories. I have thousands of them. The kind no one else in the whole world can tell you. Be my guest, little Robin. I won't hurt you. Lindsay? Well, maybe just for a little bit. I'd like to hear your own story, to learn firsthand and put it to paper. A book such as that would surely be the only one in the world. Always documenting, aren't you, Lindsay? Always book writing. The narrator seems to be paler than usual, but her blue eyes glow with resolution. I was so afraid you might not get here, but you made it. Although getting here is just a small part of what must be done to survive and win. Nyrissa knows you are here, and she has gathered many. Ones she thought were connected to you, those she could reach. All your companions are here, there, inside, trapped by her spell. She seems to enjoy taking from others something that is useful or precious to them. What is this place? It's called the House at the Edge of Time. It's Nyrissa's place of power, her citadel in the First World. It is frozen in time and scattered throughout time. There are rooms of eternal tomorrow, and rooms where something that happened long ago still lingers. If a random guest took a bite from an apple and left it here 1,000 years ago, it would remain unaltered to this day. I know it's difficult to understand for a mortal. Even among us, the children of the First World, only Sheikah and the Eldest of Time can fully comprehend these mysteries. My head is spinning from all the Fey dealings. Can you explain again what's going on and what it all means? Of course, ages ago, the Eldest named the Lantern King, cursed Nyrissa, and her closest nymph friends. He stripped them of all their immortality and turned their souls to evil. Only I managed to avoid the curse against all odds. Part of Nyrissa's soul, the part that was filled with her good and light, was taken out and turned into an artifact called Briar. The Eldest hid it in the Stolen Lands. Nyrissa's servants tried to find it, but to no avail. Only the gnome Tartuccio managed to do it, but you must know more about that than I do. The curse required that Nyrissa destroy 1,000 kingdoms. Each time a kingdom was ruined, a grain of dust fell into the magic cup, called the Apology. Now there are 999 of them. The number of kingdoms fallen to ruin in the Stolen Lands. Your kingdom must be the 1,000th. If it falls, Nyrissa will be able to go to the Eldest and ask for forgiveness for her transgression. Please don't allow this to happen. The Eldests are cruel gods in my world, and they must not triumph. I saw Lindsay talking to Nyrissa here, in the yard. What was it? A vision or an illusion? A memory. The house showed you what happened here in the recent past. Once I visited Nyrissa's domain in a dream. As soon as I got here, a great radiance appeared. I see that you have changed. It's strange, but I feel the ghost of something very familiar. Of the former Nyrissa. Nymphs can bestow special powers on those they care about, but Nyrissa seems to have lost this ability, together with the love that was torn from her heart. And yet, how did you do it? It's her gift, and it ties you to the First World. It's a thin thread, and a feeble one, but it must allow you to be reborn here, as we are. How do I get inside? There is a well here, magical, just like everything else here. It will allow you to get inside the house. Get used to it. Here in the First World, things can have unexpected uses. Be careful. Nyrissa will know your every step inside, and she will do her best not to let you leave. Your kingdom, is the last grain of dust for the Apology. There is no way back for her, or for you. Where's Nyrissa? Everywhere and nowhere. This is her domain. Here she may hide in the shadow. and turn any shadow into a weapon. Nyrissa does not prefer open confrontation. She will try to defeat you through her servants, and she won't appear until the end. I suppose, though, that there is one place that is especially important to her. It's a room in the heart of the house, on the second floor. The shrine where her cup, the apology, is kept. If you reach this place, Nyrissa will appear. She would have no choice. Where is Nyrissa? Oh, I've asked that. I have to go. Before you continue, remember two things. First, the house is full of phantoms, living memories of what has happened. You can see them, but you cannot change the past. Second, the house lives not only in multiple times, but in two states. I call them reality and irreality, although each is real in its own way, dangerous in its own way, and each has its own secrets. One is the first world as it is, the other the world of Nyrissa's thoughts and dreams. The sorcerer's mist you see here exists in both reality and irreality. It was created by Nyrissa to guard her domain from invasion. It will hurl you between reality and irreality, and all about, preventing you from reaching the heart of the house and other secret nooks. But I brought something that will help you. Take this lantern. I've got a lantern. Light it and hold it high, and the mist will have no power over you. But if you need to step from reality to reality... Yep, we've already got one, so I guess we've got two now. Last piece of advice. An artifact of great power and sorrow, Briar, is hidden somewhere in the house. Find it and use it wisely. Alright, so we need to put the lantern on.
Trail me.
Strange ghost and male woman beg for our help. What? How did it fail? Magical prison failed, okay.
Step, step, step.
Greenstone, oh okay, all the things that were in the past. A fae, nimble and bright like a butterfly, waves to you. Hello, hello, I am Isili. Messenger from the tent of profiteering on others' misfortunes, from the Sin Market. I'll be happy to sell you useful potions, scrolls and supplies at a terribly inflated price. And if you happen to see something valuable while fighting in the house at the edge of time, you can sell it to me. Profiteering on Nyrissa's misfortune is a delightful honour. Show me your wares, silly. We don't need any of this. Black Dragon Breastplate. Oh, I don't need that. What is a Sin Market? The best market in the first world, and I'm not lying, not even a little bit. It's in Palantir, where followers of all possible and impossible religions flock. Virtue is only good when it firmly resists temptation, and that's what the Sin Market is for. They sell everything that's considered sinful by the followers of this or that deity there. Literally everything, from terrible art to unearned second chances. Our tent is home to the best vendors in the Sin Market. Messengers from profiteering on others' misfortune are always around whenever anyone's in trouble. We help those in need. It's a most unscrupulous and sordid, in a most unscrupulous and sordid manner. So please be my guest. Books you're selling. Some creative soul in our world prefer not to waste time on words. Instead, they write feelings directly into their books, and why not? I've read Feeling of Uniqueness to tatters. What will happen if Nyrissa's servants notice you? I'll happily sell back to them whatever they take from the house and sell to me. I have to go. Grave dangers won't wait. Watch out, don't die, or at least don't do it near the entrance. I'll come to say goodbye.
Time becomes distance.
So, in other words, you can die, just don't be a total noob about it. About upstairs here. No way in there, is there? It's got to be here. Go back, do you need a hint or help? Have to go. Now we may need to buff. It's worth saving, we're inside. May well need to buff. But right now I'm not doing because we may not need to immediately. And if we don't need to immediately, doing so wastes spells and things like that. Okay, that's one of the teleporting miss, I believe. Early Witch. Even grovelling, the terrifying creature towers over you. Its dark claws glisten like metal. But the pose doesn't seem threatening. It's more reminiscent of a ruffled bird than a wild animal. Ready to pounce. So it is you, my little guest. The crone probably frightened you there, near the castle of knives. I didn't mean to. It's all because of the wriggling man. Damn him. He keeps sending disruptors and thieves to me. I turn around and they're standing behind me. I stand up from my bench and they climb under it. Forgive an old crone her suspicious nature. My life isn't easy. It isn't. By the way, in case you don't know yet, they call me the Early Witch. You don't look like a dweller of the First World. Who are you? The witch shakes her huge head, a lonely old hag. For hundreds of years I lived with my two sisters in a place they call the Stolen Lands. We guarded a magical forest. Sheltered treants, shambling mounds, ogres, and other wondrous creatures. Praised my sisters and me, calling us the Triune Queen. It's a fine life. But then our forest fell under Lady Nyrissa's gaze, and she reduced it to dust, and made me her servant upon pain of death. I couldn't even think of resisting her. Must not be very happy with your service, Nyrissa. I obey the one who is stronger. If I were 5 ages younger, I could try to rebel, but it's too late for me now. Poor old witch makes potions as she's sold, looks after the house, takes the jokes from the pile of worms, and is good for nothing else. An amusing story. Let me ask you something else. Ask away. I like talking to guests. Nyrissa took my companions to know where they are. Ah, my lady hasn't shared prisoners with me for a long time. I would know if they were in my dungeon, and they are not. Look higher, farther. The house at the edge of time is larger than you know, and full of secret nooks and riddles. I want to ask about your feud with the wriggling man and the First Crown. Ask away. Old rot like me enjoys talking to someone young and curious. Why do you need the First Crown? Maybe you lived as long as I have in the First World. The Fae see outsiders as curious animals, even if you can break their neck in one swoop. Nyrissa gave me the crown as a mark of distinction. The Fae saw that their queen valued me, and now they show me respect. But if they decide I've lost Nyrissa's favour, they'll laugh at me and make evil jokes as they do. The wriggling offal knew this. It's why he's always wanted to take the crown. Why are you enemies with him? So for yourself, he envies me, harms me. Wants to drive me out, make me lose Nyrissa's favour. What else would you expect from a walking pile of corpse worms? What kind of creature is he? Ah, ugly creature. Believe me, he appears as disgusting to a creature like me as he does to creatures like you. Sometimes a soul doesn't want to leave the world after death. It clings to its rotten body, and finally lets corpse worms consume it piece by piece. Yes, The soul divides into 1,000 fragments, each living inside a worm. I have other questions. I'm listening. How do I find Nyrissa? Tell me and I won't attack you. Guess you want the old witch to betray her queen? You have no idea what threats she uses to make me serve her. It's been many ages and I have never dared to raise my head. The witch ruffles her coarse hair with a huge clawed palm and mumbles, but a hag like me can't live here. Nyrissa got new favourites and made me live in the dungeons. She hardly noticed me. If I helped my little guests a little, it wouldn't be unfair, would it? The wriggling man wanted to kill me first. I will tell you, there is a special place on the top floor, Nyrissa's shrine. It's the heart of the house. Her bitter treasure is stored there, which she can never let you have. The door to the shrine opens with 3 keys. One is stored with the wriggling man, one with me, and the third is hidden somewhere in the house. I say you kill the horrid wriggling man, let's take his key, then I'll give you mine after. And then, we'll see. Whether you kill Nyrissa or she kills you, you'll have helped me either way. We're not going to be killing each other. Well, we'll say a deal. Wonderful, wonderful. The wriggling offal is hiding somewhere on the top floor. Come back to me when you've killed him. The old witch will help you any way she can. Do you wish to ask me something else? There we go. Come again, little guest. Right, off we go. And there's a door here and there's a passage here. Needs a key.
What's in waiting for me there, I wonder?
There is another door there. Apparently, yes. Also needs a key.
They should have known better.
My skills exceed yours.
I shall not fall.
Alright, that's one.
Cover me!
I require healing.
That's two. Right, well. That was a botch up, but never mind, we can deal with it. Firstly, I've lost 3. lost 2. You've lost 4. Lost 4 and 3. Lost quite a lot. 8. Lost 2 different things.
Becomes distance. Step, step,
Another
step.
alcohol.
Forwards. No, backwards. Backwards.
Let's see what's down here. That's a door.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
This looks rather overgrown.
I welcome you to the house at the edge of time, my darling one.
No need for two-faced hospitality. Toxic intent is no less poisonous when phrased politely.
Valerie.
And yet I welcome you, and would see you among my assistants. Oh, but why use words if I can show you? Your fate was decided before you were born, yet you chose to go your own way, as I once did. And you can achieve so much more. Look as if you're looking in a mirror. This is what I can make of you. A perfect face, a perfect spirit, a perfect warrior.
I know how much power you have, Lady Nyrissa, but do not seek my aid in your war on the Stolen Lands. What perfect spirit would entertain betrayal? I serve the king. There is no price that could buy my loyalty.
Then you'll vanish. Even the most beautiful flowers die. Such is life.
I'll carve my name onto your flesh.
Well, get in there, no attack. Scout starts with 300 hit points. What happened?
Why not add some fire?
Maestro Johnish?
I'm here, my darling, to teach you another lesson. To stop being a slave. It's not enough to escape from slavery.
Enough flapping your jaw, Janice. Get to business.
Do you see this key? It's the only way to open your cages. But there's a problem. After it opens one lock, it breaks. Only one of you can get out. Just one. So, you'll have to decide, my darlings. To kill the slave in you, you'll have to kill. Begin!
What is this? Star Mark II?
Where am I?
In the cage you wanted to escape so desperately, my little Skylar.
Tristan!
Kill me. Torture me if you want, Nyrissa. But I will serve you no more.
I don't need your service. I only wanted to know. How you, so devoted to good, could so diligently look the other way, while there was evil happening right under your nose.
Jaethal, no! Stop!
Well, we're all having fun.
Where am I?
In a place worthy of you, Inquisitor. Are you prepared to keep fighting for those who never appreciate you? Those who despise you and think you a monster?
Oh, Sarenrae, give me the strength to overcome evil. Give me the fire to burn the disgusting undead servant of the fallen goddess!
Bring me the heart of this useless creature, and I will give you new life in the First World.
Well, it looks cool with her monstrous counterpart. Lying defeated. This is what perfection is worth? Nyrissa seems very eager to have usurper.
Her desires were vain and her judgment was wrong. Know that I consider it an honor to serve you, and I won't back down, even in the face of death.
Are you ready to keep going?
Always.
Well done, Valerie. Dr. Fay, I thought I'd never find you in this house. I and my people came to help you, but the damp portal, even more damp fog, had us separated from each other. I have to find my people. I'll wait for you at the entrance once I find them. Alright. Not sure who you are, but alright. How is that first World Scout doing? Almost done. Oh, she's paralyzed for 46 seconds.
Oh, shadows, embrace me.
Nicely hit.
Embrace me.
Valerie's
Let us
alright.
press on. will see this through.
You're paralyzed for 11 seconds.
Let us bide our time.
I stand ready.
Let us bring our dear pets back. Hazel is dead. Oh well. Tristan lives. Tristan is...
You found the way. Praised be Serenray.
Tristan, what happened?
Both Jaethal and I fell for Nyrissa's lie. She fooled us with illusions and made us fight each other. And I was stronger. I never expected I learned many lessons while traveling with you, and resilience was chief among them. Jaethal lacked it.
Shame.
I want to tell you, this might sound cruel, but I don't regret what happened. I might have been driven by Nyrissa's lies, but for too long I've turned a blind eye to what a monster Jaethal was, and how much harm she did. You've made it clear many times that indiscriminate forgiveness is not always the best solution. Well, I've learned this lesson.
Yes, so did I when she wouldn't avoid murdering her own daughter. What's done is done, let's keep going.
Step, step, step!
And you're both out.
You're here! You're alive!
Believe it or not, we are too. Although we almost died.
Will you tell me what happened?
We woke up in cages, with Maestro Janus standing nearby looking quite real. He set the cages on fire and tells us there's only one key and makes us decide which one gets out.
But we both remembered how Janus ran from us like a scolded dog. And we knew that we could never be separated, ever. Each day that we spent together, and problem we got ourselves out of, gave us the grit and the skill to see through every deception. So I looked at Reg, and he looked at me, and the fire went out, and the cages opened. It was all Nyrissa's illusion. She'd pretended to be Janusz, but she messed with the wrong team. We didn't come all this way together to die alone.
You and I didn't walk so many roads just to fall for such rubbish. With a leader like you, we can face any monster. Let's go, shall we? I can't wait to laugh in that green witch's face.
Stop insulting my girlfriend. But I do hear you.
Time becomes distance.
She is being a little bit naughty right now. Troll's Lair, Frozen Boneyard, basement.
Trail me. Step, step, step.
Oh, Nyrissa, darling, Daddy's home.
Enemy near.
Your death awaits. I'll loot your corpse.
Ocular Fae.
Let the attack commence.
Blindness, huh? That permanent? Yes.
Strike as one!
Can't get in that wall. And she's dead.
Stab their backs.
They're dead.
May I see your entrails, please?
No running.
Do not hold back.
And they've got a huge amount of vision on them.
All I see is blackness.
Yeah, that's kind of looking like it.
Cover me!
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Stop that nonsense.
We shall overcome!
Forwards!
Your death awaits.
We survived.
Focus failed.
Come on, Fen, you have to hit them.
I need a moment to recover. A terrible mistake.
No, he's dead. I can't do anything if my priestess dies. Alright, well, that's life. Yeah, I have to buff. I wanted to hold off on that, but I'm going to have to put some buffs on. Firstly though,
Die.
Why not add some fire?
Maestro Jonish?
I'm here, my darling, to teach you another lesson. To stop being a slave. It's not enough to escape from slavery.
Enough flapping your jaw, Janice. Get to business.
Do you see this key? It's the only way to open your cages. But there's a problem. After it opens one lock, it breaks. Only one of you can get out. Just one. So, you'll have to decide, my darlings. To kill the slave in you, you'll have to kill. Begin!
Step, step, step.
alright, real life raises its head again. I'm going to quit here. One of the Lives of Yorkies will be back later. I haven't decided which yet. But for now, you've been fine companions, and join us next time, where we see if we can meet up. My beloved Nyrissa. Lovely homecoming. Fare thee well. Oh, and if you wish to help the stream, please do hit the like, subscribe, and drop a comment. I'll